Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So like the title suggests, today you are going to be seeing this viral makeup trend that has been, exploding in the internet, which is the latte makeup trend. So this is more like browns and, a little bit of golden shades and a lot of very typically a sun-kissed look, I say. And it's like everywhere. Like whoever you see, this trend is like, something which everyone wants to follow. And I really feel it's like absolutely beautiful on someone who has even brown skin. Like it's not just something for one particular skin tone. Like anyone can rock this latte makeup look. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Binisha. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you want to know how I achieved this beautiful brown very subtle sun-kissed makeup look, which is also called the latte makeup right now, then please don't forget to watch my video till the end, and let's get into the video. Now I have absolutely nothing on my skin, and to prep my skin I'm going to be starting by applying a primer mist, and this is from Smashbox and it's called the primer water, and it will help you instantly hydrate your face. And especially if you're someone who has very dry skin, trust me, this works like magic. So you have to hold it 1 feet away from your face and then spray it, and then you just have to wait for it to dry. Now once the primer water has completely dried on my face, I'm going to be starting with my first process of makeup, which is color correcting my face. Now since I have pigmentation around my mouth, which doesn't usually go well with the skin tone here on my cheeks, I prefer color correcting. But if you're someone who doesn't have any color pigmentation or anything on your face, and your face is completely normal, you can absolutely skip this step. But mostly I think with food allergies and Indian skin in general, we tend to get a little bit more grayish around the mouth, and that's why we use a color corrector. And the one I'm using today is from NARS. So this is the Radiant Creamy Color Corrector, and I'm using it in the shade Medium Deep. The shade is perfect for me, I believe, and I use it around my mouth as well as a little bit under my eye. I'm going to be blending this with a concealer brush. Once the color correction is done, because this makeup is super bronzy and glowy, I'm going to try to apply a base, which is a dew drop. So this is from Aqualogica and it is called the Glow Juicy Dew Drop. Now honestly, I'm not a big fan of this product, to be very honest. I don't think you have to use this under your skincare routine or whatever, but it definitely gives you a much brighter look on your face. So I'm just going to be taking 2 drops and blending it. So it has reflex particles which will instantly give you that glow. Next I'm going to be using foundation, and for foundation I'm using the K-Beauty foundation in the shade 155 White Tan. So this is my shade and it matches my skin really well. So I prefer using a foundation before using my concealer on, because sometimes when I feel my pigmentation isn't that prominent, I don't need to use a concealer, and this way it is just less layers on my face. So yeah, so I like keeping my makeup more light rather than high coverage. So this is something which I feel works well for me. So yeah, that's why I prefer using a foundation before a concealer. Now if you see, I'm concentrating most of the products only in the center of my face, and I'm not dragging it around my face, under my neck and all that, because I really feel most of the foundation, it should be here only in the center of the face, and the outside perimeters don't really need much of foundation, and you just have to blend it outwards. Now since I've blended the foundation in my face, then whatever is left over, I'm just blending it outwards. Now next I'm going to be using the concealer from Too Faced Cosmetics, and I'm in the shade Golden. So this is something which is kind of similar to my skin tone. So I'm applying it under my eyes, a little bit around my mouth because I have a bit of pigmentation there, and then just blending it. Now I have concealed my face and everything is kind of even tone now, and now I'm going to be applying a shade which is 2 shades lighter than my skin tone to just highlight my face. And for that I'm using the same concealer in a different shade. This is Golden Beige. So this is a bit lighter for my skin tone, and I'm just applying it here on my inner like very close to my nose and near the inner corner. And I'm just going to be blending it without dragging it outwards. Now once that is done, I'm going to be contouring my face, and for that I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. So I'm going to be taking the product on this and just dotting it on the outer perimeters of my face, and also a bit on my jawline, and I'm blending this outward. Like if you just start blending inward, then your face might look a little bit, you know, like a mature look kind of effect. So I make sure that, you know, I blend it outward and also like high, not like, you know, straight. Now you can skip doing this in the forehead if you are someone who has like a smaller forehead. Because I have like a really large forehead, I prefer, you know, contouring it. And with whatever is left on the brush, I'm just taking it on my jawline. Now for blush, I'm using this Milani Cheek A Kiss blush in the shade Wine Glow. Now this is like a very beautiful brownish blush. So this will be like perfect for this theme of makeup. The latte makeup is all about the browns, bronze and all those beautiful shades. So yes, this gives more like a sun-kissed glowy look. Can you see how beautiful this blush looks? Like it's such a pretty color. Now once that is done, let's move on to the eyes. And for that, I'm going to be using a primer today. And I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Laying Low. And I'm using my fingers to take the product and apply it on my eyelids. So this is like a 2-in-1 product. You don't need to set it with the powder because it is a cream, but it sets like, you know, as if you've applied powder. And the best part is that your eyes does not crease if you have this product on. So that is like the biggest advantage, I believe. And for eyeshadow, I'm using this from Huda Beauty, which is the Topaz Obsessions eyeshadow palette. So it has all these beautiful bronzy golden browns that is more, you know, required for today's look. So I chose this palette. Like it's not necessary that you have to use the exact same palette. If you have like similar shades, please do work with whatever you have. So first I'm going to be taking something which is, you know, a mix of this yellow as well as this brown. So I'm mixing these two shades and then using it as a transition shade. Now once the transition shade is done, I'm going to be using this darker brown color on my eyelids. And I'm just applying it all over my eyelids. Now I've applied the brown shade on my eyes, and for a pop of glitter, I'm going to be using this shade, which is quite like a bronzy brown, and I'm going to be applying it with my finger, and I'm just going to be swiping it only in the center. And I'm now blending it with the same brush that we used to apply the brown shadow to just soften the edges. And using a smaller brush, I'm using the same brown color eyeshadow to just highlight my waterline. So this is going to just give it a much softer look. Next, I'm using this loose powder from this brand called Verified, and I'm just applying it on my areas where I have concealed, and I'm not going to be using it anywhere else. So I'm using the sponge and just dabbing the product. So instead of like, you know, swiping it or pressing it everywhere, I'm just pressing the product into my skin and just patting it. And I'm also going to be applying it on the areas where I have applied the concealer. Now once that is done, I'm going to be again touching up on the contour that I did, and for that I'm using this NARS Laguna bronzing powder, and I'm just going over where I have contoured my face to give that nice bronzy look. I'm also touching up a little bit on the blush because I felt the powder kinda like, you know, settled the blush a bit too much. So I'm just topping it all over again. Okay, now since that is done, next we are going to finish the eyes, and for that I'm going to be using mascara today. So this mascara is actually the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now I'm prepping my lips a little bit with the lip balm because I have to apply the lipstick next. Now the mascara is done. I'm going to be doing my eyebrows next with this Giving Me brow filler from Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm using it in the shade number 6. So this is very easy and quick to just comb your brows and fill it in. So I prefer doing my eyebrows in the last because all the powder and everything that we have used would have settled down, and then once you just fill in your eyebrows, it looks much more natural. So that's why I prefer doing this. Next, I'm just going to be dabbing out all the excess lip products that I have on my lips. I'm using this lip liner first to line my lips, and this is from K Beauty in the shade Fame. First, I'm going to be lining my lips. Next, I'm going to be using this lipstick which is from Sephora, and it is the Lip Cream Stain, and it is in the shade number 41. Now I'm going to be using a lip gloss. You can skip this step if you don't want, and I'm using this Fenty Cream Beauty lip gloss in the shade Cookie Jar. So this is like a brownish lip gloss which is tinted obviously, and I'm just going to be applying in the center. So this is how the look turned out to be. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and I really hope you guys like this video. Please do let me know if you would try any of these tricks while doing your makeup, and if you really like the latte makeup trend. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Take care.